Hello and welcome to Galatta Plus. In this video review episode, we're going to be talking about Girish Bethlehem Kudumba unit. The film is an exquisitely detailed story about love and other relationships. Nivin Pauly and Mamitha Baiju play Justin and Ashley. They fall in love despite a significant age difference. Both actors are marvelous in this movie that's not just about their emotions, but also a community where the feelings of others are important too. You'll laugh, you'll tear up a little, you'll be thoroughly charmed. That's the basic storyline and the quick review. A longer analysis follows and it may contain spoilers.
Holidays nale, adu namma GT Holidays da. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
VQRA Wellness, Advanced Scientific Slimming, no pain, no surgery. Any weight loss, இன்னும் smarter.
குறைந்த விலை நிறைந்த தரம் தங்கள் தேவைகள் அனைத்தும் ஒரே இடத்தில் ஜெயச்சந்திரன்.
Bethlehem Kudumba unit begins with an in-flight announcement. We see the character played by Mamitha Baiju. As of this moment, we don't know that her name is Ashley. We don't know where she boarded this flight. We don't know why she looks melancholic, as someone will call her later. After the flight lands, we see her in a car with her parents. They are a little annoyed about a social obligation. They have to show face at a wedding. At least the mother seems a little bit startled when Ashley says she will join them. What we are seeing here are outlines that will be filled in with color later. We will learn where Ashley is from, why she is melancholic, why this wedding seems something of a big deal, but all in good time. For now, there are bigger priorities, like a bite-sized running gag about Mysore Pak or a caterer who's passing off chicken that's been burnt as smoky chicken. An utterly charming Nivin Pauly plays this caterer, Justin. The first time we get a sense that he and Ashley are going to hit it off is through a match cut that occurs even before he and Ashley have met. She brings down the pick on her guitar strings, and this action is edited in sync with Justin bringing down a matchstick to light his cigarette. The filmmaking seems to be doing the matchmaking. Both of them have nicknames defined by things they did earlier. He is MP3 King and she is Room 17. Both of them are defined by tragedies. He lives with the memories of a dead girlfriend. She lives with the memories of the town and the house she grew up in before financial troubles forced her family to relocate to Justin's tightly knit Christian neighborhood. And when they finally meet, they see another similarity. They are both fans of an obscure rock band. Bethlehem Kudumba unit is written by the director Girish with Kiran Joshi. They collaborated earlier on Premalu, which was a feel-good film. This is more like a feel-warm film. Many moments make you smile or laugh out loud, from the way a woman is casually teased about her 96 Trisha Chudidar to Ashley and Justin's date in a supermarket to pretty much everything done by Glixen, the riotous character played by Roshan Shahnawaz. But the heart of the film lies in the way it humanizes the small, flaws and all neighborhood. Take Ashley's mother. In an early scene, her husband finds a document that he cannot read. Ashley looks at it and says it's the wedding certificate. Her mother dismisses it curtly, and you first think it's just one of those things a long married spouse would do, as opposed to, taking this document and giving it a sweet memories look. But slowly we see that this woman has struggled with her husband's alcoholism, and this wedding certificate is practically useless in her eyes. She has no time for the past. She is only invested in a future in which Ashley will go abroad and take care of the family. And this is primarily why she objects to Ashley's love for Justin. Part of it may be the age gap of 12 to 13 years. But the bigger worry is that Ashley may settle into an amiable life of doing nothing much in a town where no one's ambitious and no one seems to be anything much. The woman could have easily become a villain, but she's just someone who has struggled all her life and cannot bear to give up her one last great hope for happiness. Even her brother, played by Vinay Ford, objects to the match because he cannot see his niece marrying a man who is more or less his own age. This is why you don't hate these people. You understand them. If Girish had his way, world peace may be achieved over the course of his filmography. Even the romance is hardly what you'd call a romance. It has its share of warm fuzzy moments, the I love you moments, the I miss you moments. But what Ashley sees in Justin is not some kind of Prince Charming, but a very comfortable armchair. He makes her feel safe. He makes her feel seen. He fixes her laptop and he makes her feel that perhaps he can fix her life too. Because of her tragedies, she has had to begin adulting early, and this may be another reason she prefers the older Justin to the more age-appropriate boys around her. Nivin and Mamitha are both fantastic, both in their scenes together and apart. They perform without a trace of artifice or cuteness, and they sell this love track like a dream. Just before the interval, we get a scene where Ashley is getting ready for a stage performance and Justin is with his friends. They are physically apart, but what unites them is their happiness. We see her smile and we see his smile, and we smile right back at the screen. Bindu Panikar has a beautiful role as the most unlikely of matchmakers. The woman is a nun. She sees the suffering and the longing inside Ashley and Justin. She blesses the union, and we get the feeling that even God would not mind this age gap as long as these two souls can find their happiness with each other. Bethlehem Kudumba unit is filled with joyful music by Vishnu Vijay, and the film is as much about the central characters as the people around them. The numerous friends and cousins quickly begin to feel like our own family. Sangeet Pratap is wonderful as a short filmmaker who gets his own subversive love track. Justin's driving skills come of use in this situation, and these skills are established much earlier in the movie. Ashley plays a flamenco track on her guitar, and this underscores a scene of chaos that she is unaware of. But her love for the guitar has been established even before Ashley moved into this neighborhood. We saw that when her school friends gifted the instrument to her. Even the fireworks that interrupt the screening of a short film are preceded by an earlier scene with fireworks. And because everything cannot be so structured, we get wonderfully loose and crazy moments as well, like the way a man falls into a well and seems to forget the self-righteous rage that he was filled with just a moment ago. Girish has made a very entertaining movie where the external manifestations of conflict are shown in a light manner, but if you look past this treatment, you'll see that this lightness is deceptive. Girish seems to be asking why something dramatic cannot have silly jokes, or why something with madcap laughs can't also be something you feel deeply for. In other words, he erases the easy lines between comedy and drama. The Sangeet Pratap character is all fun until the moment he sees Justin crying and turns into someone we haven't seen so far. We all contain multitudes. Mainstream cinema, for the sake of convenience, streamlines our complexities. Girish lets them be. When Ashley sees Justin drinking and sighs that her fate is with drunkards, she isn't raging against fate. At least at this moment, what she says is just an observation about her life. And that's what Girish does. He puts people in position and then he observes. He's a behavioral scientist with a movie camera. That's it about Bethlehem Kudumba unit. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galatta Plus and see you soon at the movies.
Holidays nale, adu namma GT Holidays da. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
VCura Wellness, advanced scientific slimming. No pain, no surgery. Any weight loss, இன்னும் smarter.
குறைந்த விலை நிறைந்த தரம் தங்கள் தேவைகள் அனைத்தும் ஒரே இடத்தில் ஜெயச்சந்திரன்